Welcome to another edition of Real Estate Matters. Before I dive in, I thought I'd take a quick moment to extend our thoughts and prayers with the city and people of Los Angeles. What we're witnessing, it's absolutely terrifying. We're witnessing it from all the way out here in Connecticut, and I can't even imagine what the people in the city of Los Angeles, many of the people in California are going through. So our hearts are breaking for you. Thoughts and prayers are with you, and if there's anything we can be doing to be helpful to you, I hope that you will reach out to us. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Today, I'm going to tackle the 3 myths of real estate that we most commonly hear. I'm going to tell you what they are and how to avoid them. Let's start with myth number 1, and that is all real estate advisors are created equally. Now, you may think that this is self-serving, but I want to walk through a couple of reasons why I think this myth pervades and why it's so important that you don't fall into this trap. The first is, let's just do a thought experiment. I want you to pretend that you need some sort of specialized procedure, and it doesn't matter what it is. Would you select or pick the very first doctor that comes up in a Google search? My suspicion is no, and I hope it's not. I hope you actually do some homework on the doctor. You'd find out what their track record is, what their specialty is, how have they assisted and cured people in the past who've had to undergo similar procedures. You might even talk to some friends. You'd get the lowdown before you opted to work with this specialist. Anybody who provides advice in any walk of life, you're going to try to find out if they are the very best at what they do. And the question I would ask you is why would it be any different in real estate? When you talk about the transaction and the size of the transaction and the importance of finding a home for your family, why wouldn't you find the right advisor? And let me just share some sobering stats. In 2023, there are 49% of the 1.6 million, so let's just say it's almost 800,000 of the 1.6 million agents affiliated with the National Association of Realtors did one or fewer transactions for the entire year. In 2024, through the first 6 months of the year, you had 74% of agents who were unable to help their clients buy or sell a single property. Now imagine you and you're looking for a home. You're either moving to the area or you're trying to sell your home, and you're aligned with an agent who falls into that category of those statistics I just referenced. You can't tell me that you feel confident. And when you think about if you're on the buy side today, in a market that's got a tremendous dearth of inventory, how do you feel good in Fairfield County working with somebody who hasn't been able to help a client find a home? So here's the deal. I think people need to be aware that exceptional advisors do so much more than just help people buy and sell homes, right? They understand market trends. They understand what buyers are looking for. They understand where to price a home. They understand how to negotiate. They do. The list goes on and on, all right? But at the end of the day, folks, the right advisor is someone who protects your interests. They help you avoid costly mistakes. And I will tell you this, the wrong advisor, as exhibited by the fact that the numbers are so alarming, the wrong advisor, they cost you severely, right? So here's the bottom line. Do not assume the myth that all real estate advisors are created equal, because the differences can be staggering. Okay, guys, myth number 2, and this is a fun one. This is that Zillow is the best place to get your home's value. And I'm going to be the first to be honest about this. We've all checked our estimate. Guilty. It's quick, it's easy. It provides you a number that feels official. But here's the truth, right? Zillow is an algorithm. And I think it's really important to understand that Zillow cannot understand or interpret intangibles. And I'll just give you a short list of what Zillow can't do that a really great advisor can do, right? Zillow cannot tell you what current market trends are. Zillow cannot tell you what buyers are looking for in a home. It cannot tell you the premium a buyer will pay to live in your neighborhood. It certainly can't tell you the renovations you've made to your kitchen or master bedroom, right? I will tell you this, we use estimates to start conversations with people. We have our own estimates. So it is a place to start a conversation, right? But please, please, please do not use it as gospel, all right? It's rarely accurate. And if you end up making a decision based on your Zillow number, you end up making decisions based on imperfect information. So to me, if you really want to know what your home is worth, here's what you need to do. You need to work with an advisor who knows the local market. They understand trends. They understand what buyers are looking for in a home, what the value of renovations, the renovating you've done, what it means to today's market. Essentially, they understand all the intangible factors that algorithms like Zillow can't and don't account for. Okay, myth number 3 is that real estate and a real estate advisor and their job is about helping you find, buy, or sell a home. So that's what most people think. They think really that it's a transactional relationship. And that misses, to me, the bigger picture, right? And I think, to me, real estate's about guiding people through life transitions. This is the best advisors. They understand that selling a home isn't a transaction. It's a pivotal life decision. It's about creating a foundation for your future. And I think great advisors help people navigate uncertainties. I think they help you avoid costly mistakes. And I think they can position you for long-term success. And it could be that you're moving to town, you're new, your family is growing, maybe you're downsizing, or maybe you need more space, maybe you're investing in a property, right? It doesn't matter. But I think an exceptional real estate advisor brings clarity to what can be a complex and emotional process. And I think that they know how to ask the right questions, what this move means for you, what it means for your family, your finances, your lifestyle. Great advisors insure for the right reason, right? They've got an eye on what this means for your future. And that's why it is so imperative that you end up selecting an advisor who understands that their job is to help you make a really smart decision based on great advice, great guidance, that their job is not just to sell you a home. Here's what you should do next. Do your homework. Find out who, in your opinion, you know are the great advisors in the area. Call them. Ask questions of them. Ask them how they've solved for a problem like yours. How can they help you, whether it's buying or selling a home, solve for your situation? And if you do those things, if you reach out and you find the right person, I think you will find that the process ends up being altogether a more exceptional experience. And that's what we try to deliver on our end. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, I think this is what I'll leave you with. At a bare minimum, I hope you pick up the phone and call us. And if you just want to have a conversation about the housing market, please give us a call. I'm always open to just giving you our 2 cents on what we're seeing in the market, because at the end of the day, we believe it's about giving the right advice to our clients. And we hope that you have learned something from this video and will take away just a few things that will help you make a smarter decision for your real estate future. Thanks again for listening. Hope you found it educational, and we look forward to sharing more episodes of Real Estate Matters with you in the near future. Take care.